This is another deep dive generated by Google Notebook LM on Beethoven's piano sonatas, specifically the passages that are lively and vivacious.
Okay, so today we're going to dive into some Beethoven.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, so we're looking at his piano sonatas, but specifically these really energetic, vivacious, and lively passages.
Right?
And you actually shared this awesome YouTube video by Kai-Fong Lee.
Yeah, I love his channel.
Yeah, he's great. And this is kind of a contrast to one we did before, which was more about the serene and reflective side of Beethoven.
Exactly.
But today we're going full throttle.
Yeah, all energy.
So he picked these three passages that really highlight this kind of energy across Beethoven's whole career, which is awesome.
Yeah, it really gives you a sense of his development.
Yeah, for sure.
How his style changed.
Okay, so let's jump right in. Our first stop is the early Beethoven.
Okay.
We're looking at the fourth movement of his Sonata No. 1.
All right.
Now, if you want to listen along, the link is youtube.com/Lake Sheep or 5DL Intermate 55, video 722s.
Okay.
It's about 12 minutes and 2 seconds in.
Got it.
So what are your first impressions of this early Beethoven liveliness?
Well, it's really interesting. You can just hear this youthful energy just bursting out.
Yeah.
It's very bright, very agile. There's these quick, light figures, almost like Mozart in a way. But you can already sense Beethoven starting to push the boundaries,
Yeah.
Like these bursts of dynamic contrast that you wouldn't necessarily hear in Mozart.
Right. It's like he's taking that classical style, but injecting it with something a little bit, a bit more powerful.
Exactly. Yeah, it's like he can't quite contain himself.
Yeah, like he's about to break free.
Exactly.
Okay, so let's fast forward a bit now to Beethoven's middle period.
Okay.
For this one, we'll listen to the fourth movement of Sonata No. 15, which you might know as the Pastoral Sonata. The link for this one is youtube.com/watch VUY8UY81DSTW.
All right.
So how does this middle period liveliness compare to what we just heard?
Well, it's really different, right? If you think about the overall character of Beethoven's middle period, it's so much more dramatic.
Yeah, definitely.
And there's this strong rhythmic drive that just pulls you along. Yeah. And in this piece, the liveliness, it's not just about speed anymore. It feels more grounded, more earthy almost. Which I guess makes sense, given the whole pastoral theme.
Right, like a lively dance in the countryside or something.
Exactly. Yeah, it's robust, it's joyful, and even the musical textures are rich.
Yeah, there's like a weightiness to the energy now.
Yeah, that's
like
right.
It's matured or something.
Definitely.
Okay, so our last stop is Beethoven's late period.
Okay.
And for this, we're going to listen to the second movement of Sonata No. 29, the Hammerklavier.
Ah, big one.
It's a beast. You can find it at youtube.com/watch VETJAIHPJJYNT818s.
Okay.
Which is about 13 minutes and 38 seconds in.
Got it.
Now this one is a whole different ballgame, right?
Well, yeah, completely. It really makes you wonder what vivacious even means in this late style.
Yeah.
Like it's not about pure speed or youthful energy anymore.
Right.
Instead, there's this intense rhythmic complexity, this powerful intellectual energy, and these sudden shifts in dynamics and articulation.
They create this restless, almost volatile vibrancy.
Yeah, volatile is a good word for it.
It's a much more internal, concentrated kind of liveliness.
Yeah, you really have to lean in and focus to keep up with it.
Definitely.
Okay, so just to recap, we've heard these amazing lively passages from Beethoven's early Sonata No. 1.
Yes.
Then the Pastoral Sonata No. 15 from his middle period.
Right.
And finally, the monumental Hammerklavier Sonata No. 29 from his late period.
Yeah.
And it's incredible how, even though they all share that vivacious quality, they each show us a different side of how Beethoven's compositional voice evolved.
Definitely, yeah.
So as you listen to these pieces again, think about how Beethoven's idea of vivacious and lively changed over time.
It's fascinating.
It really shows you how a composer's journey can shape even those seemingly simple emotions in so many different ways.
Definitely.
What other emotions do you think might have undergone such a fascinating transformation throughout Beethoven's career?
That's a great question.
Yeah, something to really ponder, isn't it? Absolutely.
Well, thanks for joining me on this deep dive.
It is my pleasure.
And until next time, happy listening.
See you then.